Hey guys, it's Evan the Cat King here with another video. Today is another Who Would Win book video. Today we are following up on the latest vote took place in Who Would Win Grizzly Bear versus Gorilla, and the winner was Ultimate Lizard Rumble. I believe it only won by like a very small margin. Ultimate Bear Rumble was very close. But Ultimate Lizard Rumble ended up winning that one. So here it is. There will be another vote in this video. There are 8 options this time. Woo, introducing more options, letting there be just more ideas out there. So because I know some people maybe didn't like all the options, and just giving more options so that at least hopefully there's something in the vote for everybody there. But anyways, who would win Ultimate Lizard Rumble? Let's get into it. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell in my voice, but I am feeling kind of sick, so I recently got the coronavirus, so that's still apparently going around. So what would happen if 16 lizards had a tournament to find out which is the strongest? Who do you think would win? The first matchup is Gecko versus Bearded Dragon. The Bearded Dragon uses its size advantage to get the gecko to the ground. Then it finishes the smaller lizard off with a bite to the head. Bearded Dragon wins. The second fight of round 1 is Nile Monitor versus Blue-Tongued Skink. The Nile Monitor swipes the blue-tongued skink with its tail. This stuns the skink and allows the Nile Monitor to take advantage. Nile Monitor wins. The next fight is Frilled Neck Lizard versus Gila Monster. Frilled Neck Lizard tries to scare the Gila Monster away with its frill. This doesn't work, and the Gila Monster charges and gets off a bite. The Frilled Neck Lizard runs, but it eventually falls victim to the Gila Monster's venom. Gila Monster wins. The next fight is Fence Lizard versus Tegu. The Tegu is much larger than the Fence Lizard and manages to swallow it with one bite. Tegu wins. We have reached the second half of round 1, and we have Chameleon versus Green Iguana. Probably 2 of the most popular lizards, or most famous ones. Chameleon and iguanas, I feel like, are very popular lizards, but the chameleon latches onto a branch and hopes that the iguana can't dislodge it. The green iguana doesn't bother and goes for a killing blow while the chameleon is still on the branch. Green iguana wins. The next fight is Basilisk versus Anole. The Anole is very fast, but it wasn't prepared for the Basilisk's ability to run across water. This allows the Basilisk to get the jump on the Anole while it thought it was safe. Basilisk wins. The next fight is Rhinoceros Iguana versus Glass Lizard. The Glass Lizard is a lizard that actually doesn't have legs, but it's not a snake, it's a lizard. This allows the Rhinoceros Iguana to outspeed it and finish the fight. Rhinoceros Iguana wins. The final fight of round 1 is Thorny Devil versus Komodo Dragon. The Thorny Devil tries to rely on its spikes to deter predators. The Komodo Dragon, however, is vicious and goes for the attack. Komodo Dragon wins. We have reached the second round, and the first fight is Bearded Dragon versus Nile Monitor. The Nile Monitor goes for another tail swipe, but misses. The Bearded Dragon is scared by the tail swipe and decides to run away. The Bearded Dragon has forfeited. Nile Monitor wins. The second fight of round 2 is Gila Monster versus Tegu. The Gila Monster looks to get its venom in and let that finish the fight for it. However, it goes for a bite, and the Tegu's tougher scales cause no serious damage, and the venom to and no venom to enter it. I couldn't read it. This leads to the Tegu getting off a bite as a counterattack, and this does deal damage, serious damage. Tegu wins. I hate when it like bleeds through badly, and then the pen. It just sucks when that happens along with the pencil. Not really like given good writing. Maybe I should start like using, I don't know, something different to write the words. The next fight is Green Iguana versus Basilisk. The green iguana catches the basilisk too far from the water to escape. The larger iguana takes the opportunity to bite down on the basilisk's head. Green iguana wins. The final fight of round 2 is Rhinoceros iguana versus Komodo dragon. I just wrote down Rhinoceros versus Komodo dragon up there. The rhinoceros iguana charges headfirst at the Komodo dragon. The Komodo dragon doesn't. The Komodo doesn't fear as it bites down on the iguana's head and crushes its hard skull. Komodo dragon wins. We have now made it to the final 4, and I don't have a goofy name, so just the Lizard 4. We start off the Lizard 4 with Nile Monitor versus Tegu. These two powerful lizards start a back and forth as they try to open themselves up for a fatal blow. The Tegu thinks it has an opening and charges. The Nile Monitor catches it and sticks its claws into the Tegu's head. Nile Monitor wins. The second fight of the final 4 is Green Iguana versus Komodo dragon. The green iguana tries to keep its distance from the larger Komodo dragon. The iguana swipes its tail at the Komodo dragon. The Komodo dragon is done with the iguana's antics and charges forward with a tackle and bite to the throat. Komodo dragon wins. We have reached the final fight of the tournament. The fight is Nile Monitor versus Komodo dragon. These two are the largest of the tournament, so it's only fitting that they finish things off. The two go back and forth with claws and bites at one another. This continues until the Komodo dragon successfully gets the job done and wins the fight. Komodo dragon wins. So, there you go. Who would win Ultimate Lizard Rumble? Done for... yeah. There we go. Ultimate Lizard Rumble. Like I said before, go vote down in the comments. Also, still give me your ideas for books that you would like to see. Those books could very well end up in a vote. I'm starting to do the votes because I feel like it allows you like just to get better opinions, like get everybody's opinion on things. It allows you people to choose which books I make so that they all can, like, so that it's more of a book made for a majority of people rather than maybe just one person. And, well, yes, like, if someone really wants that matchup and I make it, then that will make them very happy. And I'd still love to do that, but as long as if the matchup is preferred by a lot of people, then that just makes even more people happy. And yeah, Ultimate Lizard Rumble. This was a whole situation where I had to debate myself on whether or not I would include the Komodo dragon, because obviously Komodo dragon would likely just win no matter what else is put into it, and I ultimately decided to do it. Like, Komodo dragon, it should be included in Ultimate Lizard Rumble. So yeah, Komodo dragon, winner of Ultimate Lizard Rumble. I'd like to thank you guys. I have been sick recently, but honestly, the channel has really made this like me feeling awful feel a lot better, because like there's been like so much like growth over the past couple of days. Like the whole video with about Disventure Camp All-Stars like really like popped off. It's gotten over 2,000 views in like less than 2 days, and that is amazing. And I've gained like almost like 20 subscribers, I think, over the last 2 days, which is like doesn't sound like a lot, like obviously compared to people like comparative to like bigger YouTubers, but for me that is a lot, and I really appreciate all of the love you guys have been giving me, and like patience you've been giving me with these Who Would Win books and stuff. I'm going to continue. If you haven't seen me talking about the prehistoric Rumble type stuff, I would recommend I explain how that's gonna go, because I am going to be starting to do Ultimate Prehistoric based Rumble stuff that is going to lead to like a final Ultimate Prehistoric Rumble. For anybody who's interested in those type of videos, in that kind of a situation, go check that out. It's not going to be involved with like votes and stuff. That's just going to be another thing that's going on the side of just the voting for Who Would Win books, because I think that that's just a interesting idea and a cool thing for me to do on the channel, and especially given like that a lot of people do want an Ultimate Prehistoric Rumble, but like just that was like the title that they came up with, and it's just, that's a very broad term, and I don't think I can just make it like, so I'm doing like that kind of like, I am working towards that, and here it is, Ultimate Lizard Rumble. Go vote for what you want the next Who Would Win book to be. I think that one of the next ones will probably be related to the Ultimate Prehistoric Rumble, not involving the votes, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoy. Go to that other Prehistoric Rumble based video to learn a bit more. I can't really explain it all. I explained it in that video on what's going to happen with that. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, Ultimate Lizard Rumble, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!